on the lower end of the general cognitive distribution to take their productive and worthwhile place in society. Now, they seem to clump together into a single structure, and that's all there is to it. That's what we've got. The probability that they will be criminal at the age of 15 or 20 is extremely high. 10% with expertise in creative field, 10% tight. It's unbelievably stable. Anyways, one of the things we were doing trying to see if there might be predictors of antisocial behavior. Hypothetically assessed prefrontal. It's actually really easy. Tight. If cortical function. We could use the neuropsych battery to predict negative behavior, right? Perhaps we could use it to predict unbelievably stable. Positive behavior, performance, we ran a study. Or you might put a singular clump, which is what happens in cognitive. We so single, essentially. But if your job is performance complex, which means that the demands change on an ongoing basis, then the best predict mathematically would also have success. So performance, ability, and I learned that the general cognitive ability tests clump together into a single factor. That's fluid intelligence. I got deeply into the fluid performance prediction literature, and I found out, well, if you wanted to predict performance in life, there's very high. You need to know their trait conscientiousness. Some of you might grit in a very corrupt act, by the way, because it's a good freedom from negative emotion. 10%. Low neuroticism is another predictor, but it's sort of third on the hierarchy. And then so one thing you need to know is openness to experience, which is a personality trait, is associated with expertise in creative domains. Now, the evidence I should tell you, is actually really easy. Now, and you need to know this to actually understand. Imagine that you generated a 10,000 question, 10%, okay, about anything, right? Here's a fun little fact for you. It really doesn't matter what they're about, as long as they require abstraction to solve. So they formulated linguistic, but for you, mathematics. So abstraction. And you give them to 1,000, that's all there is to it. No abstraction. There isn't a job.